So the twist in this pro golf tournament is that it was a team championship, and I'm playing with Josh Daguerre, or Daguerre. Now the first day was foursomes. Today, second round, the final round, is better ball. Better ball, for those of you that don't know, basically means we've both played the hole, and whoever has the best score out of the two of us, that's counted. So that's the way we're gonna film today. Josh makes birdie on the first, really good birdie. That's the way we're gonna show the content from round two. So whoever basically has the best score, if we have both got the same score, then we show both of us in this video, essentially. So with that being said, let's get into this round. Started off, Josh made a really nice birdie on the first. This is a tough hole, long par 4, 460, with a lot of trouble on the second. And yeah, yesterday we played pretty bad. We got a bit too aggressive, probably hit driver a bit too much, and shot 6 or 7 over between us. Today is a much better day. You're going to see some better golf. And that's all I'm going to say. So third hole, just 4-iron, left myself 140 up into the wind, playing uphill, playing about 150-ish. So hitting 9-iron there. This is for 3 in a row. And I was actually pretty surprised that stopped short because, yeah, that was quite a bit downhill, that putt. But anyway, made the par. Now we've got a long par 5. Also, let me know in the comments what you think of adding shot tracers to the every shot videos, because that was really what was missing. Obviously, when you're playing tournament stuff, by the way, this was from 200 meters to the par 5 of 6-iron. This is really flush. When you're playing pro tournaments, Reese is trying to film the rounds, you know, from a distance. You don't want to get like in the way or attract too much attention. So we've figured out a way, basically got the new shot tracer, where if he's standing behind, we can add shot tracers to the tournament rounds. So another little upgrade. So I hope you like the new upgrades. Now Josh, this is about 150, playing about 150 down the hill. I made par here. Josh got in the hole just before. I didn't make par, picked up my marker. Now we got a downhill par 4. And this is pretty frustrating because Josh actually hit his drive into a decent spot. I hit mine here. I had this shot from a dodgy lie which hit the tree and kicked down into the water. And Josh actually got unlucky with his lie. It was on a massive downslope and it was set up, so he then hit a bad shot and dunched it in the water. I then had this up and down for bogey. That wouldn't have been good early on in the round. And then we got a tight par 4. It's got to be said, Kyalami is one of my favourite golf courses that I've played in South Africa so far. Really enjoyed the golf course. It's tight. It's not easy to get it going. But it's just like a really nice golf course and just enjoyable to play. That was me hitting a chip and not leaving it 3 yards in front of me. So you should like the video for that. Now we've got a downhill par 3. This is playing... Ooh, I do like these shot traces. Reese has done such a good job with these videos. Like, it's just going from strength to strength with the way he's filming this. So I'm really pleased with it. This was sick, by the way. Josh missed this par 3 to the right and then hit this little... had a dead lie and had this little 5-wood, little dunch and run. We didn't dunch it, you know. Anyway, this is for par. It's another up and down. That's 2 in a row. So we're on a roll with the short game. 2 up and downs in a row. Oh, watch out. Q school. 480 meter par 5. by the way, when I say meters, for those of you that perhaps haven't watched the channel before, we're playing in Joburg, which is elevated. So meters, I play as yards because there's about a 10% difference in conversion. And obviously today, as you can see, it's a bit colder, so we're not quite playing the 10%. Or we're playing a bit more actually, because the ball's not going quite as far. So yeah, Josh just missed this for birdie, and that was to go, what was that to get? Yeah, that was to get 3 through 9. On to the first hole, our 10th of the day. Josh hit a bit of a wide ball. Yeah, decent approach. Pretty stock par, and then on the back nine I sort of found my driver. I've recently switched to, well, if you haven't seen the lesson videos, we've moved my grip around a bit, and it's just helping me gain control of the club face. And there's also some stuff I'm doing swing wise, but I'm now hitting a fade, which is, I don't feel like I can really turn driver left anymore, which feels way more controllable. And I actually got the driver going on the back nine, which you're going to see. Just hit some decent drives. So this is for birdie on 11. Got to 3. And then we got a downhill par 3. This was 8 iron. This is playing around the 170 number. Yeah, we've got the putter rolling as well, which is nice. This is a sick hole. Par 5, pretty tight. We both hit good drives here. Josh was just next to me, and this was so bad. I think he's just trying to do it just a tiny bit too much with this. Landed right. Josh did the same. Hit it in the water. We both hit it in the water from 165 on a par 5. That's another pitch that didn't go 3 yards, by the way. Oh, we're on a roll. And that was for par. So yeah, from 165, we both made bogey on a par 5, which is just unforgivable. This one aiming down the left side, just didn't quite cut. And you're about to see some short game magic. Well, it's a bunker shot, but oh, it's improving. Ish. And save par. This was 8 iron for Josh. Playing around 170. Nice shot, really tough green this. And yeah, this is around 400. Just aiming down the left here, just trying to play the cut. This stayed almost dead straight. But that's the beauty of playing this fade. It's like aim down the left side, hit it. The bad ones, you know, I just feel like I cannot turn it left anymore, so I can just swing with freedom that I'm just gonna, you know, hit it down the left side. If it cuts, it cuts. If it doesn't, it's generally in play. So yeah, it's feeling good.
That wasn't even worth it. A wet sock.
It's a long birdie putt. Still 3. This is ripped. Oh, such a bad kick. yeah, it left me this. Sort of had to play like a little 50 under the tree. But hit it in an alright spot and had this for birdie. This was like a double breaker. Just waiting for it to come back at the end. Didn't quite move as much as I thought. But another par, and now we have the final hole of the day, 560 off the back tee. And this was another ripper, really getting some confidence with driver. Just down the left side with probably about 2 yards of cut. Actually ended up behind a tree. Not quite sure how. Anyway, got it to here. This is from about 160 with 9-iron. Another putt for birdie. Decent roll. So yeah, 3 under. Next tournament coverage is coming this week. Got my final golf tournament until I go home. So make sure you watch out for that. It's coming this week.